Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, panelists, and esteemed guests and presenters. We have been going through a wonderful sessions from the morning. People have been talking eloquently about sustainability, climate smart techniques, technologies, and everything. So here I am. Thanks to the organizers for giving me this opportunity to present a case, a very small effort and endeavor our firm has been doing with the support of DFID government in a place in Bihar, in few districts of Bihar, which we call a project called Agri, Bihar Agriculture Growth and Reform Initiative. So at this forum, I'll just introduce very swiftly. I belong to the firm called PwC, PricewaterhouseCoopers, and I represent a team which is Agriculture and Natural Resources, one of the big four which is having a dedicated team for agriculture. We don't have generalists talking about agriculture. We have few specialists to talk about it. So how this program initiated, I just talked a bit about it. State of Bihar, like many other states, is predominantly smallholder farmers owned. We talk about 85 plus farmers, 85% farmers are small and marginal, probably more than that. Many of other states are. We face this, there is a lot of, the land holding, what we call a major indicator, is 0.39 hectare per farmer, which is much below the national average of around 1.08. I'll leave only these two indicators to the house to imagine what practical issues farmers are having. We cannot aggregate their land, there have been very limited land consolidation. So what the way out was to aggregate their operations. And then came this concept of aggregating farmer operations through FPOs, FPCs, producer groups, commodity interest groups, many such groups which we have been talking about. So this initiative, what we are taking upon, what we are implementing, has been going on from 2015. We started with the collaboration of DFID and Government of Bihar. This is, we are supporting them in implementing the roadmap plus forming FPCs. We are working in around 25 blocks, 11 districts. We have formed around 3,400 producer groups and then federated these groups to FPCs. I'll just stress a minute on this. When we started thinking about this approach of forming FPCs, the general parlance was, let us register a firm first, then farmers will get to it. We did the other way of it. We formed BGs constituting around 25 to 30 farmers, made them do commercial transactions first. This was important for us because we did not want our BGs to die on their own. Because generally what we learned from the field was that farmers come together for a scheme, for a subsidy, for a technical, for a financial assistance, and they disperse off when that glue of financial assistance is off. So we started this concept, zero frill model of FPCs. In this concept, there is no subsidy from government which is given to the farmers to form the FPC. To form a producer group, farmers bring in their own share capital, they infuse their own interest, capital, everything, and do transactions. So we have been able to form around 20 FPCs as of now, within 25 blocks across 11 districts of Bihar. And we have been able to do multiple other things. The bigger picture, what I portray is we have been able to touch around 75,000 farmers' lives. So only one case study I'll be able to showcase. The organizers have been its time constraint. So earlier the situation was all our farmers used to operate individually. There was a lot of, small marketable surplus, small holding, so a lot of dispersion, convoluted supply chains. So we tried to bridge the needs of farmer from seed to say processing. From the first part, we tried to ourselves go to the agri input suppliers and then source the better seeds, give it to the farmers, and then their produce were then linked to different commodity partners, say RI Collateral or XYZ, different firms who could partner with us. We partnered at all the stages. At the input stage, say with Krishi Vigyan Kendra or Agriculture University to take their seeds. That partnership will do better products, better production, productivity, and then to better commodity houses. This has been the model we have been trying to do, aggregating farmers without any subsidy, making them work together without any financial assistance through technical aid, capacity building, and at times this team of ours, PwC team led by us, is only giving technical assistance. It is away from what has been happening at other places. We have been able to reach many forward and backward linkage partners. Either Mother Dairy, we are trading in turmeric with Mother Dairy. Our women producer groups are producing turmeric, processing it themselves, selling to Mother Dairy. With ITCs, few of our FPCs are now registered vendors to them. They are giving soya or even wheat, majorly wheat, very small quantity of soya. Then with Big Heart, we are trading on a big way. IFCO has been our fertilizer supplier. The big concept I want to drive in is aggregation. Apart from that, there are other policy reforms which we have done. I'll move away from this. So, making sustainability as a core for farmer organizations, what we have learned is to aggregate them in a proper way without showing them that we will give you X amount of support, then when you come together, we need to orient them commercially. After having done this for 20 FPCs, now what we want to do in the next? The next our target is to aggregate, make a federation of FPCs in Bihar. Government has been, creative enough to support us on this. We are creating a federation of FPCs in Bihar, supported by the government obviously. And now we are trying to link these FPCs to institutional for credit through banks. We have been able to do it with Samunati and few other NBFCs till now. Going forward, probably we will support them with formal channels and linking them to AgTech. There has been a lot of talk about technologies, but it is only the recipient till they do not accept technology. These technologies are all, difficult for them to get. So with this, I'll say I welcome all of you to collaborate with FPCs wherever all the forward and backward linkage partners, may it be collateral agencies, may it be funding agencies, may it be technology partners, you are welcome to collaborate with these FPCs. I'll just close my talk by showing a very small 1-minute video.
Bagri has impacted lives of 3.5 lakh poor farmers in Bihar in last 4 years. It has unleashed the power of economies of scale, social collateral and policy reforms to create ecosystem for economic and social prosperity of poor farmers. PwC has innovative zero grant model creating 20 FPCs with strong design principles and systems to survive and thrive on farmers' own source of capital. Newly promoted Dumgaon Producer Company has become the youngest role model in Bihar. It has gone to the extent of directly accessing e-commerce markets in Delhi, which was unimaginable 4 years back. We have also facilitated innovative agri solutions coupled with multiple policy reforms to catalyze agricultural transformation in the state.
मेरा नाम मारुति नंदन राय है। मेरा ग्राम गुमराव जिला बक्सर बिहार का निवासी हूँ और मैं लौकी की खेती करता हूँ। पहले करता था जिसमें लागत 20 से 25 हजार रुपए एकड़ आगे तथा मुनाफा उसमें 10-12 हजार रुपए प्रति एकड़ के हिसाब से होता था। जब मैं बागरी से जुड़ा तो उन लोगों का मुझे प्रोत्साहन मिला और मुझे ट्रेनिंग भी मिला। इसके तहत मेरा लागत जो है एकड़ में 10 से 15 हजार होता है और आमदनी जो है 50-60 हजार रुपए पर एकड़ के हिसाब से हो जाती है। इससे हमारा मुनाफा जो है 35 हजार रुपए प्रति एकड़ के हिसाब से हो जाता है और हम डुमराव प्रोड्यूसर फार्मर कंपनी के शेयर धारक।
PwC has successfully implemented this community-led agri-transformative model in Bihar with immense potential to replicate across nation, which has already commenced.
Thank you.